Vicky. How's it going? Hi, and welcome to my next episode of Makeup Mondays. Today I am going to be kind of doing a first impression video off of some concealers that I got at a very low price. And I'm gonna actually do this a little bit differently than normal YouTubers have done it. I don't know if anybody has tested the way I plan to do it, but the way that some beauty influencers that I follow, like Jeffree Star, Tati, Nikki Tutorials, and Raw Beauty Christy, they all test concealers over foundation. But what I want to check today is the actual coverage of these concealers. And these concealers, I have 3 right here with me, and these concealers, I want to check the coverage. And each concealer is under $6. They all had a special price tag that they were reduced, but I was able to pick up some. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on without any foundation, and I'm going to bring you in so you can see the coverage. I do have, as you see, I have a lot of redness in my face. I have a lot of redness in my face, and I do have some darkness right here under my eyes. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to wipe my face with the makeup wipe to get all the dirt out of my face, because I just want to test these out to see how they are. And let me just clean my face real quick and just dry that up. Okay. Mom, you're watching this. I know I gotta stop touching my face. I know. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in a little bit so you can see my under eyes. As you see, they're very textured. I have my pores and everything. I do have discoloration right here. I'm not looking at the lens. I'm looking like right here to make sure you can see me. And the concealer that I'm first gonna go with is this one right here. And I got it at Target for like $1. Sometimes I've noticed recently that Target actually marks down a couple of their items. I gotta put my glasses back on. I can't see to take this plastic thing off. What they do is that they put like a special tag on here, and it gets marked down, and this one was like $1 something. It was really cheap. I didn't want to splurge on a concealer or something that I'm not sure if it's going to work out for me, but if it does, then it'll be a steal. But what I do know is that the concealers that I have today are under $6. So let's see how this goes. It's a little pop off. Doesn't smell like anything, and it is wind up, and it says, let me see how much product you get in here. It is 0.21 ounces. Let me see how much that is before it stops. That's about it. That's how much concealer you get. It actually is not bad, and it's a little wind up like you do with the chapstick. And the shade this one is in 807. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put it on. Use my little sponge here. This one is from e.l.f. I'll do a little bit of a review on the sponge later on. I've already used it. Probably get another one and test that out. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on under my eyes and see how it goes. All right. It glides on very easily. You can see it glides on very easily. It actually feels a little waxy. But let's see. And I think you can see in the camera that it actually brightened up my eyes, but you can still see, like, you can still see the shade, the purpleness under my eyes. So I'm going to do another pass to see if it's buildable. It actually kind of softened up a little bit of the redness that I have here, but let's just go ahead and keep on blending. Up close, right now that I'm looking at it, up close, I really do not mind the coverage. I can see that if I was to have a base down, like if I had like everything put together, then I think it would look really nice. I think that with the foundation and the concealer over, I can say that this one would actually do go pretty well. But it feels very light on the skin. Well, I can see it creasing just a little bit on the creases that I have. And I want to say I did a really good job blending. I don't see my pores. Mind you, I didn't put any primer on. See from here that it did brighten up my under eyes, which is not bad. I like it. It did fine. It is kind of oily since it is cruelty free. We'll see the ingredients, what's in here, but not mad at it. Don't see my pores. And we'll see a little bit of texture, but maybe setting it would be fine. Okay, gonna wipe this off and try on the next one. This concealer, I like it. Gets the job done. It brightens. It is not buildable, but it is cruelty free. Okay, next one is going to be e.l.f. You see it's still in the package, and this is the HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Fair. This one is $3. This one is $3 and actually comes in a little plastic container, versus this one is like a the chapstick. Packaging is not that bad. Let's see how this one does. The Wet n Wild did not have a scent. This one doesn't either. Has a little doe foot, like you do for, let's see, like the one for your lipsticks. Let's see how the coverage is. That's what we are testing, is the coverage. So let's get this baby going. Oh, it's very yellow. It is very yellow. This is supposed to be the fair one, and it looks very yellow. I don't know if it looks yellow because my face is red, but it looks very yellow. Now I'm going to use another side of the e.l.f. blender that I use. Let's see what happens. It's very wet, unlike the stick. The stick was kind of dry. Not as wet as this. It wasn't as wet as this. Mind my face. I make funny faces when I do my makeup. And once again, as you can see, it did brighten it up. It did brighten my under eye. I'm just going to blend it into my nose because it's just has nowhere else to go. I want to say it's about the same coverage as the Wet n Wild. I want to say it's about the same because you can still see the shadows with one layer. It did brighten up under my eye. This is more yellow than this one. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Let me see how it goes if I put on another layer, if it'll make a difference. Very, very easy to move, and I want to say that comparing this e.l.f. one, which one's this one? The e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, comparing to the Wet n Wild one, I want to say that the e.l.f. one I have a little bit more blending time than I did with the Wet n Wild one. And this one, I want to say it is buildable. I want to say it is buildable. I can see a little bit of a difference in the coverage. And it's actually very dewy. The other one also left it kind of dewy, but I actually like this one. It makes my face look rather healthy. You can still see my under eyes. You can see my pores, but it looks healthy and I'm not mad at it. Quick set might fix it, but I'm not doing that on this video. Time to wipe off and to try on the last one. I mean, look at that. You see that? When it comes to redness, it did cover up the redness very, very well. Yes, I know. Mom probably thinking, Vic, stop touching your face. You're gonna break out. You're gonna make it worse. But here I am. Okay, now next is, this one is by Rimmel. It's the Lasting Finish. Oh, I can't see this with my glasses. There we go. That's much better. Well, you see the texture on my forehead. This one is by Rimmel London lasting finish 25-hour breathable. I did not see that it was 25-hour. It came with a little sticker that I already took off that it said it was $2. And the shade in this one is 100 Fair. It claims to be lightweight, medium coverage. It comes in this squeezy tube. The sponge is very soft, is very squishy. You see, it comes with a little squish puff here. I'm going to try to see, I'm going to put one side on with the sponge that it comes with and this with the e.l.f. blender. So I'm going to do it this side first, blend it, and then this side. Let's see how it goes. Oh, comes out really quickly. It's a little squeezy bottle. And once again, it doesn't smell like anything. Okay, so far I do not like this applicator. If I was trying to use this applicator, no. So far I'm just gonna stick with the blender, the e.l.f. blender. Get some out, put it on. It was dirty, but I'm gonna try to use this side since I haven't used it. Once again, it's dewy, and it covered really. I like the coverage. I want to say it is medium coverage. These two are also, I want to say that they're also medium coverage, but they're not buildable. But I want to see if this one is buildable. So let's go in again. Do a little bit more. See how that goes. And let's blend it in. Once again, the working time is not bad. And once again, it brightened my under eyes. Buildable. This one is buildable. It does crease a little bit. I see a little bit of creasing. And I want to say that this one is buildable. Look, let me bring you in just a little bit. See? This one is buildable. Maybe like another layer will cover up. But it is lightweight. It feels a little tacky. It feels a little sticky. But like I said, I am not mad at it. It works. Between all three of them, I want to say that this one would have to be the winner. Out of all three of them, this one I would recommend for you all to get. For now, I'll do a wear test later on, and I'll let you know if my thoughts have changed. But when it comes to coverage, this baby is to go. That is it for today. Today was just trying on concealer, checking the coverage, we know which one is our winner between the three. This is a first impressions as well because I have never used any of these concealers. And I want to say that I probably paid a total of $5 for these items because they were marked down with their individual stickers. I don't know why. I don't know if wherever you're at they do the same thing. But yeah, that is it for today. I am done. That is it. Stay tuned for Friday's video, my next episode for my Fitness Friday. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. And let me know down below. Comment, like, subscribe. You know how it works. And enjoy the rest of your week.